All right, guys, we got some news. Welcome back to Crypto Boys. Joe P is here with you. Voyager, hello. Hey, if you have been watching our channel, you are probably very familiar with what's going on with Voyager. Of course, the bankruptcy happened and it was terrible, but you have an opportunity right now. You must act right now. You have a 30-day window, and this is like as of 3 days ago. So you can withdraw your crypto. You're getting about 35% back. We have talked about this multiple times on the last probably 4 or 5 lives, right? We have an email. I have pulled off my Bitcoin. Still don't have it yet as of now. We're going to talk all about that in a little bit, guys. So thank you for joining. And yes, DJ Tronic scheduled for 1:43. Yes, you are correct. This is the time that worked. So is what it is. Thanks for joining, guys. Des, what's up? James C, glad you guys could join. A fun crew, hopefully, here in a little bit. If you get anything out of this information that we give you today, that I'm going to give you in here in a little bit, make sure you smash the like button. It definitely helps, no doubt. Okay, Jason. I will get into exactly where I'm sending my crypto, exactly what I did. I'm doing 2 things with my crypto, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it is in the middle. I want to get, yeah, what's up? Welcome back. I want to get into exactly what to do, when to do, and how to do it. So stick around, guys. But of course, as you guys know, we got to go over a couple things first. We're going to go over the usual on our live coin market cap. Here we are, guys. If you're viewing this video later in the day, you're going back, you can skip through. Voyager is going to be the last little bit we're going to talk about. My voice is gone. I was screaming at athletes all week. I was helping run the CrossFit competition at the gym. It was downtown. It actually went really well. It was super cool. Anywho, here we go. Market cap $1.17 trillion right now. Bitcoin dominance still sitting at 50%. Unbelievable. Right now, Pepe coin is still trending down. Don't know how or why. But Bitcoin sitting just over 30K. $30,185 will get yourself a Bitcoin. ETH sitting at about 1850. Guys, look at this chart, this Bitcoin chart. We had quite the little pump. Woo! Big Daddy over here. Potential ETF announcement by BlackRock. Couple other big actors want to come into the space. If that is the case, this number right here, this 26.7, you'll never see it again. It will never go that low ever. If these massive institutions get in, your one Bitcoin you bought for 17K, 20K, 25, even 30K or 50K is going to explode. They are going to utilize Bitcoin for a lot more than we think, guys. Okay, XRP, 47 cents. Cardano is back to about 28 cents. Dogecoin still not at 0. I don't know how, but it is what it is. Polygon sitting at 65 cents. Also, just so you guys know, if you're new to our lives, I try to keep it as interactive as possible. Read you guys' comments as we go. Pretty atypical for a YouTuber, but I like to keep it interactive with you guys. DJ Tronic is stacking. David said, claim assert against incorrect debtors. Did y'all get an email with this past hour? I didn't get an email within the last hour. Let me look. No, nothing new from them, but I am going to read off the email a little bit ago. I do have my blockchain withdrawal confirmation from Voyager email, so just kind of waiting on that. All right, guys, moving along. A little bit of information here, just really brief. And because this information actually does impact the Voyager situation, so we're going to talk about it. FTX Bankruptcy Team says the exchange owed customers $8.7 billion. $8.7 billion. Unbelievable, guys. And here's how. Let's see. About $6.4 billion of the money the FTX.com exchange owed its customers was in the form of fiat currency and stablecoin and had been misappropriated. Shocker there, according to the reported file on Monday. About $7 billion in liquid assets. Unbelievable. Hopefully, they anticipate additional recoveries on top of that. But if we're looking here too, the image that the FTX group sought to portray as the customer-focused leader of the digital age was a complete and utter lie, a complete mirage. This did not happen. They were not looking out for you. No people that have billions of dollars under asset are looking out for the little guys. I hope we have learned this terrible, terrible lesson, but they don't give a shit about you. They just want your money, and they want to leverage it in a different way. It backfired on them. Of course, Sam Bankman-Fried still just kind of doing whatever. Yeah, they get court every little bit. Not in jail. Not dead. How is this possible? He must have paid the right people. So I guess unbelievable, but it is what it is, guys. All right, Joker, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Music Lover, or is it Musy Clover? You're lucky because I can't get my tokens saying if you have a balance on any token that is less than the transfer fee, unable to complete. So that means you have like a really, really small amount and you're not going to be able to transfer it out. So if you have like 0.00000000001 Bitcoin, it's going to cost you more than that to transfer it out, so you're not going to be able to get it out of there, right? Like I have one ADA on there. Like I think there was a transfer of something where I got it as like having some ADA stored in there for a little bit, like as a token or something. Then I pulled my ADA off and just left the one in there because I needed it for, the transfers of a later date or something. I'm not going to be able to take one ADA off. Like it doesn't matter. Israel, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. So anywho, how this impacts us is right here. Additional recoveries are anticipated. If that's the case, if they do get more money back from FTX, that means, especially the FTX Alameda stuff, we could potentially get another 30 to 35% back for Voyager. Like, that's big news. Like, whatever you just got back, you might get it doubled. Like, you might get that same amount back, which would be fantastic, a lot better than 0%. And honestly, from the beginning, Chase said about 20 to 25%. So this is actually way higher than he thought, which is unbelievable, unprecedented. That typically does not happen with bankruptcy hearings. So moving on, guys. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Voyager news. Okay, guys, this is the most important part. This is why you guys are here right now. This is why you're listening to the video, of course, right? There is nothing on their Twitter. They haven't updated their Twitter in a long, long time. May 31st. Yeah, so they're not very helpful, but I just wanted this as the background as I'm just kind of reading off my phone this email. So this is as a couple days ago. The Voyager app is now open for crypto transfers for the approved 30-day period. Now, guys, this was on Friday. 30 days from Friday is what we have. That is all you got, guys. So we're going to read into this. Dez, just hold on a second. Hold on a second, brother. So to receive your initial crypto recovery in kind, you must transfer all available crypto from your Voyager account to a designated wallet address. This could take quite some time. If you scroll down through the email, look at your guys' email if you don't have it. Transfers may take 3 to 7 days to complete. That is extremely atypical for a Voyager. They were pretty quick previously, depending on the blockchain that you're on, but they're saying because of the mass exodus and the massive volume of people taking it off, I've already talked to a couple people and they've done the same thing. It could take up to a week to transfer off, guys. So just be patient with it. As long as you attempt this transfer off of the account within the 30 days, you should be good. Okay, so if you transfer it on the 29th day and it takes multiple days to get out, you're fine with that. But one thing I want you to pay attention to, guys, is when you go to the app, it's going to throw you off a little bit if you're new. Just know that it's okay and it's what it's supposed to look like. Is when you go to the app, which I'm going right now, when you are in the recovery area, which is the bottom left of your app, once you transfer something off of your account, it's not in recovery anymore. It's not there. So just so you know, if it transfers off and you're like, oh my God, where did all of my crypto go? It's not showing up anymore. It's because it's already been taken care of. Basically, they're saying once you move it off or take it off or whatever, it's not in the recovery phase anymore. You can still go to your claim amount, which is the middle tab there, and it will show everything that you had on there, your price as of 7/5, quantity, blah, 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 recovery amount. So everything will still be there for you to reference, and you'll get an email confirmation once you send it off, but it will not be on the recovery anymore. Now, the second option. So I've already taken off my Bitcoin. I've already sent it to a wallet, and I told you guys from the beginning, create. This is to answer whoever's question that was, blah, blah, blah. Where are you sending it to? Whoever said that. I created a brand new wallet. They give you actually a couple different options. if you wanted to. If you need a new wallet or account, consider participating in our referral program. BS. No, I'm not doing any referral program. I'm not doing anything associated with Voyager. No, I'm not doing that. I created my own wallet. They say, hey, you can sign up for the account using the links here. I'm not clicking on any freaking links through Voyager. No, go screw yourself, Voyager. You screwed everybody that's watching this video right now. Go screw yourself. But it does have Kraken, Gemini, OKCoin, Coinbase. Use these wallets, I guess, if you want to. Trust Wallet works great. Let me tell you, it's accessible for most of the coins that are on there. So what I did, me personally, this is just me. I'd recommend maybe doing something similar if you want to. Take a piece of advice from me. If not, I don't care. Do whatever you want. I just want you guys to be safe. I created a brand new Trust Wallet, wrote down the recovery phase, stored it away somewhere safe, and that is now my Voyager Trust Wallet account. Transfer the Bitcoin into it. Still not there yet. It's only been a couple days, guys. It could take up to 7 days, so I'm kind of just playing the waiting game as of right now. But on top of that, I also have other crypto that's on there. Like I said, One ADA, got some VeChain, some Decentraland. It's all been switched over. If it's not in kind, you just get USDC. They just straight up, boom. You had X amount of dollars in this. We're going to give you USDC. So from there, you have a couple options. You can just wait the 30 days, and they'll either automatically deposit back into your account if you still have an account linked up, or they will send you a check. How is that going to happen? Good question, and it's probably not going to be very fast. So if that money that you got sitting right there that's looking at you, you're like, ugh, I really need that. I need that for groceries. A, you shouldn't be in that situation anyways. Anything you're putting into crypto or an investment like this, you should know, well, maybe if I lose it one day, then it is what it is, but that sucks. If you need that money, you could take the USDC, transfer it to another exchange or a wallet that accepts USDC, I guess, if you wanted to, and then pull it out that way. Like maybe you can go from Voyager to crypto.com, and then from crypto.com, you can pull that back into your account if you have it linked up. That would probably be my best bet. That would be the way that I would go about it, just so that you guys know how it works on both ends, so I can make another video for you guys. I'm just going to leave it in there. And like, if I lose all of that, I don't care. I just want to let you guys know what will happen. But I'm going to wait all 30 days, see what happens to the USDC, if I get it back into my account almost instantly, or if I get a check in the mail or whatever. I don't care. I just want you guys to know what's going to happen. Okay, so pull it off, pull everything that you possibly can off of the exchange. We've been saying that for months now, but now you have an opportunity with Voyager. Okay, it's about 32, 35%, whatever it shakes out to be, but it is what it is. RW saying Voyager has nerve to still charge transaction fees for transferring off. Yeah, I don't. So a couple things with that. I think I don't know. Their hands might be tied a little bit with that. Like if Bitcoin had the fees for the actual network, like I don't think they're gonna be able to get around that. But I see what you're saying. It is kind of BS. Like everything Voyager related. Like if I knew somebody named Ted Voyager, like I would hate them forever, like I don't. But just the word now like gives me just deep like pit in my stomach, and I'm sure you guys are all probably exactly the same way. But that is how you can transfer it off. Let's see. Dustin, the fraud control prevent is funny too since they defrauded us. Yeah, exactly. Like everything in that email is infuriating. Like it just frustrates me beyond belief. Also like the referral program or whatever they're trying to do. No, I'm not doing that at all. So don't be fooled. Don't click on links. Don't do dumb stuff like that. That's how people get money stolen from them. That's also why I highly recommend. I don't know how someone could hack into an old existing wallet if you're transferring to it, but I just know that the whole situation has been real sticky. Not smooth at all. We have been waiting a long freaking time since the collapse of Luna, since the Celsius issue, since the Voyager issue, the FTX issue, everything going on. Like, just be awfully cautious and awfully careful, guys. Also, for a middle of the day, 1:43 live, there's a decent amount of people on here. Hats off to you guys. Kudos to you guys. And like I said, if you wouldn't mind, if you get any information out of this with Voyager related or what I was talking about FTX or whatever, I don't care. Hit the like button for me. That'd be great. If not, Okay, whatever. I get it. I didn't win you over today. Maybe next time. Speaking of next time, I don't know what that'll look like. It might be Thursday, potentially. I will be in surgery on Thursday morning and Friday morning, but Thursday, potentially, maybe even Wednesday. Who knows? Not sure exactly what my week's going to look like, but I will be here. Also, my plan and my goal and objective for you guys, the weekends are a little bit more open for a little bit of time here, is to shoot a couple videos that are pre-recorded to help you guys out. Of course, get the content back up. Maybe even throw some shorts back in there. Love doing shorts. They're actually fun to do. So do some of that stuff and go from there. Israel saying USDC is ERC20 compatible. There we go. Dez is at work listening to our live. Love it, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Get the headphones in. Boss walks by, looks like you're working or something like that, but really just looking at the crypto boys, listening to what to do with Voyager news. Love it. Appreciate you. But that's it, guys. Like that's all I wanted to discuss today was the potential options and things to do with Voyager. I don't think there was anything else on that email that I really wanted to talk about too much other than, again, 3 to 7 days. For some reason, too, if you're using Coinbase Wallet, they said, please copy and paste the receiving wallet address. Do not use the QR code scanner function. I use the copy and paste regardless. Like, it's so easy. You just boop, boop, copy and paste it right in there. In my opinion, I think it's a better way to go about it, but I know the QR function works pretty decent. They're saying not to do that, so just copy and paste all of them just to make sure. And again, guys, you guys have about 26 days left. Get that crypto off of the exchanges. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate. Reach out to us. Drop comments on our video. I'm usually pretty good about getting back to you if it's a realistic comment. If it's something stupid like, what do I do with Bitcoin when I buy it? Like something like that. Like, okay, no. But I can help you out as much as I possibly can, guys. Oh, and Dez is the boss, so boss ain't walking past because you the boss. All right, guys. That's it for today. Hopefully, you guys have an awesome rest of your day. It is supposed to rain here in Iowa. I know you guys love the weather updates in Iowa, but is what it is. So, as always, thanks for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. Joe P is out. See you next time.